Hi,
I'm Sarah,
and I'm Matt, and this is Snowy.
and these are our travels in Scandinavia.
We took the P&O ferry to France to take advantage of their pet lounge, as they have free drinks in the pet lounge and it's very comfortable, thank you very much. We drove straight into Belgium from France and on to Ypres to the Menin Gate, where they have the last post service. The service has been held here every night at 8 since the First World War, except during the Second World War when it transferred to Brookwood Military Cemetery in Surrey. The following day we drove towards Brussels and the Atomium. Those connecting rods have escalators inside which takes you to all of the balls. It's very impressive and much bigger than I thought it was. We drove swiftly across the bottom corner of the Netherlands and into Germany. We then took the ferry over the Weser River before visiting the Valentine German World War II submarine pens built by prisoners of war. It didn't actually produce any submarines due to 1. Lancaster's bombing it and 2. The end of the war. We then drove up through Denmark and over the toll bridges into Sweden. The cost of the toll bridges, the first bridge was £41 and the second bridge across to Sweden was £59. We did the Orebro park run, very nice too, through a lovely park and over lots of bridges, finding places to park up for the night, this one in a marina underneath a wind farm. Had it all to ourselves. Driving up through Sweden, we found a river crossing. Unfortunately, it was barred both ends for traffic. But it was still a very nice place to have lunch, and of course I had to paddle across it. Sunsets galore, and the obligatory moose sign. We then travelled up into Lapland. We had to find a vet in Sweden to administer a worming tablet to Snowy so we could travel into Finland.
Not to miss out on the opportunity to do the world's most northerly park run, we travelled to Oulu and the Pokinen Park. Oulu is the European City of Culture for next year, and the park was absolutely gorgeous. We ran along the river and then came back towards the end over lots of bridges.
Driving slightly southeast across Finland, we made our way to the furthest point east in the European Union. Over many kilometres of gravel and forest roads. Furthest point east in the European Union. The eastern tip can be visited without a border zone permit. stay within the corded area. Viewing point. Let's go and find the viewing point then, shall we? You're telling us about the eastern point of Finland and the European Union. So the border goes down the middle of this lake. You can see on that island you have a Finland post and a Russian post. So that'll be where the border goes between. In today's climate, it seems odd that we can actually swim across this lake and find yourselves in Russia. And then the long drive back out on the gravel roads. On a rowing boat that belongs to the campsite, so I've jumped in and I went out to that island, caught a pike and a perch, and now I'm on the way back to the campsite somewhere over there. It's been a very nice day, windy, grey sky's been threatening, but no rain or anything, very pleasant. Snowy and I then went on to find a suspension bridge over a gorge. And on the way back, Snowy had her first encounter with a reindeer. Oh, Snowy, stop it. Snowy. We're just going across the Arctic Circle. Here's the line. Just there. There we go. Santa Claus Village on our right.
Santa's Village has a huge free car park where you can stay overnight. So we pulled up around 5 o'clock, went to the Arctic Circle mark. It was 23 degrees. 9 o'clock, when we went and walked around the town a bit later, it was still 18 degrees. We were walking around the Christmas village in shorts and t-shirt. Not really that Christmassy. But it was Matt's birthday, so we had to let Santa box his ears.
Our journey travels north now. Almost due north for a time.